Hi everyone, Connor McDonald here with another one of Connor's Kitchen Recipes. What are we going to make today? We're going to make a beautiful conference. I've got my Chef Whites on. Let's get cooking. Okay, so let's get going on how we're going to make a great conference. First things first, get yourself a nice big venue. That's what you want, okay? We're going to need a big venue because we're going to have lots of attendees. Now, I generally, if I'm starting with the time slots, I'll normally remove the end of the week, take that off. I won't want the end of the week, but I'll keep the Sunday, right? There's often a lot of great stuff on the Sunday. So even though a lot of people will trim that off, I'll keep that. So the next thing is we want to carve that time slot up into lots and lots of sessions, lots of great sessions. Really slice it up thin, so there's lots of diversity, lots of good stuff to look at. And that all goes in to our venue. The next thing, obviously, that really makes up the base of a great conference is database. Now, normally I'll go with a nice structured database, a relational database, but what you'll find is in some of the more modern conferences nowadays, what some people are experimenting with is a little bit of unstructured data. So often what I'll do is I'll add a bit of unstructured data at the top, so I've got a nice mix. There I've got my relational database and some unstructured database as well. I'll normally carve the database up into a couple of quality sections, sessions, throw all that in, and the unstructured database can go in as well. Okay, doesn't really matter whether it's XML or JSON, take your pick. I find both works just as well. Obviously, it's not just about features and high-level technology, so if you're starting with something like this at your conference, what you want to do is you probably want to break it down, right, and try have a few sessions where we're getting right into the nitty-gritty, into the internals. Okay, so what I'll normally do is I'll take a few internal sessions, right, give them a big mash, right, that lets me easily remove, right, all the marketing rubbish, right, just left with the deep internals. So grab a few deep internal sessions, give them a mash, take off the marketing junk, right, and add them in as well. Obviously critical is attendees. Normally I'll go with as many attendees as I can, pretty much as many as I can. It doesn't have to be full, but obviously the more the better. The more attendees we can get in there, obviously the better value and the better result we're going to get when we cook that up. The other thing we're after is international content, so I'll normally get some Australian content, we'll add a bit of that in. Some European content, that'll go in as well. And normally, even from the United States, we'll throw in some United States content as well. Right, so we'll give that a quick mix. And that's pretty much starting to come together pretty well. And normally that would just be about it, but one of the things I'm starting to see more of nowadays that really sets things off quite nicely is we add some cloud to the mix. So generally what I'll do is normally say a good handful of cloud, right? Maybe two if you're feeling adventurous. Right, 2 handfuls of cloud, throw that into the conference as well. Right, that's going to bring a nice sort of on-premise versus cloud mixture to it. And once that's all folded in, that's really going to add and bring out the flavors of the conference. That's about it. We're pretty much ready to put that in the oven. We'll stick that in the oven until December 1st, and then we'll see what pops out. Okay, let's get that out of the oven. It's December 1st. Look at that. That is just a beautiful conference. Comprises all the elements we need. Lots of variety, lots of awesome flavors, lots of awesome value there for the community. They'll tuck into that and absolutely get so much value out of it. For me, finishing touches, I always like to add just a bit of Ask Tom at the end, right? Get the Ask Tom team into the conference. That just really touches off the conference, just brings out those last little bits of excellence. So there you go, there's my recipe for a conference. Hopefully you can make it at home, but if not, we'll see you at UKEG in December.